So guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best 4-4-1-1 custom tactics in FC26. I've been trying all kinds of different formations lately. I've been trying the 4-2-3-1, the 4-2-3-1 with the cams and the wingers, the 4-3-3, multiple variations, all kinds of different formations. I've been trying the 4-1-4-1, but I've landed on the 4-4-1-1, and it is arguably my strongest formation right now. The only other one I do want to try outside of this is going to be the 4-4-2, just to see how that pairs up against the 4-4-1-1. But I do like the 4-4-1-1 because I like how Bellingham plays in that central role. His roles at cam, the way he plays, is just really, really nice. So in terms of the team, guys, this is what I've been using. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing special. Obviously, if you guys can get plus roles in those positions, it's going to help with how the team plays, but it's not essential. You definitely don't need it the whole time. But in terms of the tactics, guys, as you can see, what I'm going to run is our tactical preset on custom. Formation is, of course, the 4-4-1-1. Build-up style, I've been running on short passing. Been liking how this plays over counter, over balance, or anything like that. Short passing feels really nice in this game because of how good passing actually is. And then for our defensive approach, guys, depending on how you are at this game, if you're a bit more like me and you just seem to concede so many goals, have your line height at around about 61, 62. If you're pretty confident going forwards and pretty confident at the back, you can put this more up towards 70. So anywhere between 61 and 70 is sort of like the happy medium where you do want to have that. Like I said, I run mine on 61 because I concede so many goals in this game. But if you guys are confident defending, you know, you're not going to get caught out too much when you are at the back. Maybe play that on 70. It is going to help you going forwards just a little bit. Then for our player roles, guys, our goalkeeper is going to be a goalkeeper on defend. Both left back and right back are going to be full backs on defend. And if you have a defender that you do want to get forward, guys, if you've got like Selma Bachelor at the back or something with that whip pass or anything like that, you could have them on any of the other roles if you really want to. But again, I concede a lot of goals. I'm trying to be a lot more solid at the back. I'm trying to have my defense work for me. So for that reason, I'm going to have both my fullbacks on fullback and defend. And our defenders are just going to be defender on defend. Now, your more defensive midfielder, guys, you are going to have them on deep line playmaker on defend. You could even have this on holding and defend if you wanted to. It's entirely up to you. I personally prefer deep line playmaker, just like the way they get involved in the play. It does really help with the build-up. And then, as you can see, our other midfielder is going to be a deep line playmaker, but this time on build-up rather than on defend. Both your right mid and left mid, you're going to have on inside forward. However, if you do have a winger that is slightly more of a winger, like for me, for example, Javinho, I could go ahead and chuck him on winger and have him on attack. I could do that. I just personally prefer how inside forwards play. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, I'm going to have inside forward on balance on both of those. Our cam is another one you can change between shadow striker or playmaker. Whichever one you prefer running on your cam is what you want to run. If you play playmaker, I recommend you just have this on balance. I wouldn't touch it anything else. I'd have playmaker balance. Or you have the shadow striker on attack. And I love the way the shadow striker plays in this game. They do play right in behind your striker. Anytime you go forwards, they're going to be involved in the move. They're there. They've got a lot of space. They've got room. They're going to pick the ball out. You can just involve them in so many different scenarios. Shadow striker works really, really nicely. And I don't know if it's just because I've got Bellingham at cam, but it just does work really nice. And then for our striker, guys, we are going to have them on advanced, forward, and attack. And as you can see, this is what it looks like without the ball, as you'd expect. And then when you've got the ball, you can see your cam pushes on so much higher. Your left mid and your right mid are going to also fill in that space down the wings. Your midfielders are going to stay a lot more central, drop back a little bit and just hold there. And then your defense is all going to stay back whilst you're attacking, so that is going to be nice and solid, and you're going to have your players back to defend with. But if you do want to go ahead and use this, guys, as you can see, the code is on screen right now, so you guys can go ahead and chuck that in onto your game. Just come over to here where it says use code. Input that code. Remember, it's case sensitive as well. I had a few people on my last video say it wasn't working because they were trying to type it all in caps. Make sure it is all in the right capitals, like depending on what it is on the screen. Go ahead and do that, and that is going to apply that for your team right there, guys. Yeah, the 4-4-1-1, great custom tactics. Really enjoying this formation. I highly recommend you guys give it a go if you've not already tried them out. Just see how you get on. You might enjoy them, you might not. Just go and try them out. I think they're very, very solid. And for me, the 4-2-3-1 was just too defensive. Like, it was good because I was not conceding as many goals. But getting forward, I found like it was such a struggle to get forward and create opportunities going forwards. Whereas the 4-4-1-1 still feels very solid defensively, but it also feels good going forwards as well. Like, I can create opportunities, I can score goals, I can also just concede less goals as well. So that's the team we're rocking, guys. Like I said, if you do want to try it out, you do go ahead and try it. Let me know how you find it in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and notifications turned on. I'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.